Accommodations when traveling with your service animal begin before you even walk into the airport in Canada. In this segment of AMI Travel Tips, we explore what you can expect.
AMI Travel Tips.
All Canadian airports provide service animal relief areas within steps of entering the airport. However, if you plan on traveling and have a service animal, you should get in touch with your airline at least 48 hours in advance of traveling to find out about accommodations and policies specific to traveling with them. For example, when you enter a screening point, such as a metal detector, you will need to make sure your dog isn't carrying any bags or pouches. Those need to be removed so they can go through the X-ray machines and be swabbed for explosive traces. The harness itself won't need to be removed, but screening officers will visually inspect it to ensure there is nothing prohibited on board. There are different rules for flights between Canada and the US and international destinations, but in all cases, flights may require written documentation, carry tags, or an identification card. Airlines also expect you to arrive an extra hour earlier than the recommended check-in times to ensure that you have ample time to get through all the checkpoints and make your flight on time. Service dogs need to be able to fit under a seat at all times, but if you need additional floor space, you need to specify that when you contact the airline prior to traveling. The airlines are obligated by law to make room for your service animal, which may even include providing 1 or 2 extra seats at no cost to you to accommodate. Always notify the airline in advance, arrive at least an hour earlier than recommended, and be sure to tell them the exact size of your service animal so that they can make the proper accommodations.
For more accessible travel tips, visit youtube.com/accessiblemedia.